Alrighty guys, welcome back to the final part of Bleach Rebirth of Souls. This was originally supposed to be yesterday. We were really close to finishing it, but as I put in my post last night, my internet did not want to cooperate with me, and basically I couldn't get the stream to continue. It was lagging, and I couldn't get it to boot back up so that I could finish it, so I had to stop it. I tried to restart it. It was not working for me, and unfortunately we had to end it where we ended it yesterday, even though I wanted to finish it. So we're basically finishing it today. So for anyone who was like, hey, what happened to the stream, or why didn't it get finished? Well, the internet. My internet was being dumb. So we're finishing it now today since my internet was not working towards the end of the night yesterday. So let's just get into it. We're literally I'm expecting this to be like a 30-minute stream video because we're practically near the end. But if we're lucky, we get an hour out of it. The story is very entertaining where it is so far. So I was in the middle of this battle, so I'm gonna skip this cutscene. I was in the middle of the battle yesterday. And then, literally, as I was going to kill him, is when the lag happened, and it was just not fixing. I was literally about to do the final move, and it was lagging, and it would not break the lag. So we're just gonna skip that opening. If you want to see it, it's in the last part, and then we are basically gonna just do the fight as usual. Since I didn't end the fight because of the lag. So, it wasn't easy though. I did die a couple times. So I'm going to throw that warning out. It took me a couple times to beat him. But I was about to beat him, and right when I was about to, the stream decides to lag, and yeah. And henceforth we didn't get to finish it.
Oh, that's right. At the time.
So let's just try to get this done.
That's clearly sour grapes on your part. No, but then that's of no consequence either way. The reason for that is because you already lost your chance to control.
How is your guys' day so far? Mine is barely starting like an hour ago. I had to wake up before I decided to do this stream because I was not feeling well. I had a major headache. I was still a little tired, but you know, I got some tea in me. I ate a little snack. I'm good. So we're gonna try to beat him the first try because, like I said yesterday, it took me like 4 tries to beat him. And right when I was about to beat him, is when the stream was like, "Yeah, no, we're not letting you beat him today." And I was like, "Oh, wonderful." My internet was just like, not today, not today. We might be able to do this on the first try. Holy crap.
Hado number 91. Senjuko Tentaiho.
My apologies.
I love her, Hara. Yeah, one more time. Oh, that didn't hit. You kidding me? Of course he dodges. Of course he dodges. No. Okay. I was trying to see if I could beat him with no health bar damage.
It seems to me that there's a fundamental.
I mean, it's Isaac. I don't know what I expected. Obviously, it wasn't gonna work. He was like, "Yeah, no, you're not beating me with no damage." So, okay. That's the only bar he's getting on me.
Path that draws light, wind that fans embers. Gather and have no doubt. Behold,
I swear I guarded.
Bullet of light, 8
You know what?
bodies, 9 passages, heavenly scripture.
Yeah, that's the only bar he's getting on me. He did.
The arrow flashes and disappears into the distance.
Do you think I'd let you use a Kido like that? I will.
Too late.
They don't really have a chance. Alright, we got him. We got him. We got him.
Amazing.
I mean, it's Urahara. Keen is just standing there like...
It seems that you really let your guard down. You're barely doing anything to protect yourself after taking in the Hogyoku.
You're quite right.
Yeah. I mean, it's still Aizen at the end of the day.
Down my guard because
it was that
no
easy
necessary for me to be
to beat him. It would have happened a long time ago.
After having subdued the Hogyoku, my body is beginning to progress past all of its old powers, surpassing them, advancing them. And they were already unequaled in the Soul Society. Not even a Kido in the 90s is worth bothering to elude for me now.
You're mistaken. I didn't say you'd let your guard down because you weren't eluding my Kido. In the past, you wouldn't have touched me twice without having conceived of some kind of plan in advance.
What's this?
Seals. I've plugged up all of the spiritual pressure vents that all Soul Reapers have on their wrists.
Freaking Urahara's a genius.
You're going to end up being burned from within by your own spiritual pressure.
Yo! That's wild. He said goodbye.
Not yet. I wish it were that easy. Believe me, I do. But then he'd be just another monster. I'm sure he'll be back soon.
Did he run away? What a chicken!
What the hell is that?
To be continued. Yeah, that was fairly short. Just the way I like it, though. We got to see Urahara be another badass. Alright, let's go. Cutscene! Do some more story lore.
You tricked me into attacking, using a Kido in the 90s as bait in order
Aizen?
to burn me from within.
Why do he look like
by
that?
means of a technique you developed. Had it not been I... No. Had it not been I with a subdued Hogyoku, this fight would have been over. But sadly, the Hogyoku, through your very own creation...
Yeah, why does he look like that?
Comprehension.
I don't like that.
Even this technique, which you probably developed in preparation for this battle, won't be able to harm me.
There's a father. Yoroichi.
Yoroichi?
How'd you like that? That should...
Yoroichi! Get away from there!
Is he gonna blow up or something? Oh. Oh! God, I don't like the sound of those crackling bones or whatever that was.
I see. The fact that your leg wasn't harmed by my attack means that it's something that's notably out of the ordinary.
Oh man, that was special iron anti-hierro armor too. I didn't expect it to be broken so easily.
Don't make me laugh. Was that your secret weapon? Don't think you can...
Getsuga Tensho!
He did the Getsuga Tensho.
How'd that work?
I'm not sure. To be honest, I haven't been able to read his spiritual pressure since he transformed.
Huh.
It's obvious that he's terrifyingly powerful.
Well,
but even
yeah.
as I attack him, it's almost as if he's not even there.
That's kind of scary.
Creepy. The only one who can perceive Aizen's power right now is someone who's in the same state as he is.
I don't like that.
That was a fine strike. I understood that attack perfectly.
Ooh, okay, that's kind of scary.
What's happening?
Yeah.
And now, I think it's time you people understood my power too.
Uh-oh. Dang. Okay. More cutscene. We're about to be at 80%. Yeah, like I said, guys, I'm expecting this stream to be like 30 minutes. But just because we were really close to the end. If not,
okay?
maybe we get 40, 45 if we're lucky. But then that just means a longer stream or video for Berserker. I could probably do a 3-hour one.
Just kidding. Tell you what, let's take a little break. What the? It's okay. Let's just watch.
No, what?
It's inevitable. I've been with Aizen for quite a long time now, but I've never seen that before.
Of course not. He hasn't shown nobody.
He absorbed the Hogyoku before I knew it, so I shouldn't be surprised. You get what I'm saying? There's really nothing that anybody can do. You and them are gonna die, and that'll be that. It'll be all over then.
No way. I won't let that happen.
Good, good. I had a feeling you'd say that.
Besides, with Aizen the way that he is, pretty much anything could happen to you too.
Nah, he's not worried.
Oh my. Well, I didn't think that you were going to say that. That makes it sound like you've already made the assumption that you're gonna die. Like it's a given.
Maybe he has.
Really?
I don't know. I feel like Ichigo will die if it means saving whatever, you know.
Quit?
That's...
Huh.
Look at you. Tell me, were you always this weak?
What?
Oh, well, whatever. Listen, you should just run away. It's all over for you. You're not a warrior anymore. You're not a soul reaper. Not a hollow. Not a human. You're nothing.
So we're making it normal to just talk crap to my boy Ichigo?
You have any chance of beating somebody who those three weren't able to beat? In that incomplete state of yours? Look, with all due respect, get out of here. You don't want to die yet, do you?
What the?
I'm simply not interested.
Bro,
in
you are
anymore.
disrespecting me.
I'm
He's
sure
like,
that
bro,
even
with all due
Captain
respect, just get
Aizen
out of
would
here.
be really
Get out of here.
disappointed in you right now.
Bro, do you know who you're talking
You're
to?
scared, right? I mean, of Captain Aizen. You sensed it, didn't you? Captain Aizen's overwhelming power.
Doesn't matter if I sense it or not.
That was the final warning I'm going to give you. If you're not going to start running, then I'll just have to kill you right here and now.
To be continued. Oh my god. Yeah, there's a lot of story getting set up. Maybe if we're lucky, we can at least get one more fight. Jesus Christ, we're at 81, no more fight. Another cutscene. That's okay, I like the story stuff, but like, dang. Are they all dead?
What
going
were
on?
you trying to do to him just now?
Nothing. I was just teasing him a bit.
I see. Open the Senkai Mode. We're going to invade Karakura Town in the Soul Society. It's not
I don't
necessary
like that.
to destroy Tenkaitetsu. It would be more convenient to create the Oken, the royal key in the Soul Society, to take down the royal palace.
Yes.
Wait!
They're running away? Again?
Captain Aizen.
I'm not sure they're gonna run. I get it, then they're not really scared of Ichigo and them, but like... You can't keep running away.
Yes.
Oh, there it is.
Seems that the chrysalis stage is now over.
There it is. He looked kind of good, I'm not gonna lie.
What a relief. Now, at last, I'll be able to witness the end of the Soul Society with my very own eyes.
Will you?
I'm going to leave you here. I can devour you later on, after all
Devour?
of this has reached
You gonna
its
eat him?
conclusion.
Excuse me? What do you mean devour?
What the? What's going?
Ichigo, come on! Don't just stand there! Open the Senkaimon!
Does he know how?
Dad!
Let's go. We're gonna protect Karakura Town.
That's where they are,
That's
right?
impossible.
He gonna deep throat
No,
the
there's just
ginger.
no
Oh
way.
God, I hope not.
How do you know for sure that it's
Kind of
impossible?
scary. Oh my God. I'm like,
Because I
hey, that would be a
know.
whole
And so
nother
do you,
anime
Dad. There's no
if that's
way we
what
could beat a
happens. It's
monster
a completely
with that
different
kind of
anime that I did
spiritual
not sign up for.
I see. So, you're
That's
able
kinda
to
scary.
sense his spiritual
I mean, like-
pressure then.
Obviously, I don't know how his powers work,
Let's go.
but
Aren't
his
you coming?
just the way he worded it, where he's
What
like,
else
"Yeah,
are
I'll
you gonna
devour
do?
you later." I'm
Huh?
like, "Excuse
Cry?
me." Excuse me, what kind of anime am I watching? I thought I was watching Bleach, not some
You're
BDSM
gonna
weird
sit there and
stuff.
cry again about how you can't save anyone?
He's always gonna do that. It's
Think
Ichigo.
hard
Come on,
about
you're
why
his
Aizen
father.
headed
You
to
should
the
know.
Karakura Town in the Soul Society.
Ichigo
If you
barely
don't,
knows
people you
how
wanna
to
protect
move
and everybody
and
else,
swing a sword.
everyone
He
in
can't
Karakura
open
Town
a
will
spigot.
die at the hands
That's
of
what I
Aizen.
was just gonna say. I was like, does he even know how to do that? I feel like you, as his father, would know how to do that more than him.
The Senkaimon.
It's kind of insane.
I was going to anyway.
What? Why are you asking him to do it then? What the hell happened to this guy? What? How are we just gonna pan
That's
away
insane.
from that bigger
You're still
important
not
scene
well.
to go to
You've only
this?
been
What
healed
happened to
enough
you, bro?
barely stay alive. Your treatment isn't finished yet. Rangiku.
What happened? I'm so confused.
The Don guy. My.
The dog?
How terribly
Oh,
nostalgic.
Don guy. Hi.
Must be the.
What's up, Smart Tab? How you doing today?
That's not good. I think that we should get going, Captain
Bro,
Aizen.
this is his dad, just
Captain
like a
Aizen,
real
Aizen.
dad.
We should really
Mine would
get
tell
going.
me to help fix the car
Isn't a
engine
creature of
as if I know how.
spiritual pressure.
And then let me
It's
guess,
actually a
he'd be
creature
like,
of
oh, you don't
reason.
know how to fix it? Well, I do. I'll take care of
It's
it.
not something
Why even
spiritual
ask
creature
me
can
then? Good. Hey, that's good. That's good that you're doing good. I hate how parents do that. They'll be like, help me with this. And I'm like, I don't know how. And they'll be like, oh, well, I do. I'll just do it. Then why'd you ask me? Man!
Certainly not reason. Reason is but a shield for those.
I'm gonna say it again though. The only reason why we're finishing it today, which is
Right.
weird,
Shall
is
we
because I was trying to finish it yesterday and my internet decided to be stupid and just be like, "Yeah, you're not finishing it today. It's not working. It's gonna lag. The stream will not boot up again." And I was like, "Fine, we'll just stop." Only proper answer is sorry. My parents didn't teach me exactly. Like. Okay, there's a fight up here. The final Getsuga Tensho. I want to leave it if it's the only fight, because we're almost at 90%. Clearly that can't be the only fight left, right? We'll do the cutscene one. We'll see what unlocks. Like, this is insane. We had like 4 booklets of cutscenes and story back to back, which is, there's nothing wrong with it. I like the story build up. But if you're gonna build up the story and I have one final fight and that's it, like come on,
Karakura
at
Town
least give me
must lie
3.
in that direction. We strayed from our course slightly.
Come on now. Don't say it like it's my fault.
I still want to know what
The
Game's
reason that we got
actual
off course
freaking
is 'cause
motive
you had to go and
is
get
for
all
being here.
rambunctious.
Currently,
You're right.
he seems
I
pretty
apologize.
useless.
Let's walk for a bit.
I feel there's like a bigger thing going on. Maybe that he's not telling anyone.
I see.
Oh yeah,
This
Karakura
field
Town
doesn't
was
become
where
the Soul
Ichigo and
Society
his
hall.
friends grew up.
No,
I figured.
this will be our
I
last
figured.
look at
That's
it.
why the father was so adamant about hurry up and open it, and then let's go protect
Here
them.
in time. Aizen.
Oh, Rangaku, she's fast.
Rangiku,
Yeah, how'd she make it here
when
so
you
fast?
said you were just in time, did you mean in time to protect those people? Or were you referring to the annihilation of Karakura Town and the creation of
Does
the
it really
Oki,
matter?
the royal key? Well, either way, you were wrong. What's
Did he
wrong?
already knew?
Don't you enjoy talking to me?
He already knew her plan?
Captain Eisen, I'm sorry about my old friend. I'll get her out of your sight immediately.
No problem. We're not in any rush. Take your
He
time
already
catching up
knew
with
about her
here.
plan? This man
She's
is
in the way,
insane
isn't
with how
she?
far ahead he thinks.
Not at all.
I feel Eisen, even if I became
yes.
a god, I'd keep
He's an
a
interesting
minion
boy
to chat
indeed.
with. Right? But I don't think that's why Geen is there.
Let's go.
I can't
We
imagine
have
him
some
being
rats
fully
to
alone. I gotta
chase.
have a lackey to help roast the ginger. You know what? I completely understand that. I feel like that's every bad guy, right? They'll always look at them like they're lesser, but they're like, yeah, I need you around for at least, like, I guess, comic relief or to relax me. I'll
You
take
can
my
barely
anger out on
stand.
you. I'll beat you up
Why'd
or
you come
whatever.
here?
You know, I feel like that's
I
every
went through the
bad
same
guy
pain
in an
on you the
anime or
moment your
TV show. They're like,
spiritual pressure
oh, I only keep you
disappeared,
around to
and I
use
just
you,
waited
or
for you to
your
come.
comic
I knew the
relief, or
exact place in
you
Karakura
help me
town where it would
de-stress, where I take
transport
my
me.
anger out on you. And I'm
I
like, what
didn't
the?
ask you to tell
That's a
me how
horrible
you
reason
got
to
here.
keep someone
I asked you
around.
why you came here.
But they're bad
when
guys,
it's
so I
clear
don't know
that
what to
you're barely
expect.
even able to stand up right now.
But I feel
What do
like
you
Geen,
think?
I said it yesterday in the
Because
stream
you're
yesterday, I feel
here.
like Geen, yeah, even Darkseid,
And now I
Thanos
can
prefer having
finally
me.
ask you in
Yeah,
person.
exactly.
Tell me,
I feel
why
like
did you do it?
Um,
Why did you
Geen
choose
is
to
there. I
serve
said it
Eisen?
yesterday in the stream. I
Why?
feel like he
Why did you
is
betray
the.
Izuru
I don't
when
know
he
if anyone's
trusted you
watched
so
Naruto, but
completely?
at the end of Naruto,
Are you
the main
serious?
bad guy
Come on.
was
Betrayed him
known
even
to
though
be
he
a
put
guy
his
called
trust in
Madara.
me?
That was part
Are
of a
you
clan
sure
that
that
is
you're
very
talking about the same Izuru
powerful
that I knew?
in that universe, right? And they're usually a dying out clan, but he is
This
the
is
original
unbelievable.
founder of that clan.
Why did you have to show up here?
Apparently he was alive this whole time, and he's revealed to be the big bad that set everything up. Kind of like, Eisen. Like, he thought ahead, he planned everything how it was. He found that guy to use. Tobirama was racist. I don't remember all the side stuff. And I haven't watched it or read it in a while. But anyways, yeah, basically he was revealed to be the big bad. Well, at the end of the series, when the war happens, Black Zetsu stabs him in the back when he's almost beat. He's like, hey man, he's like, hey Black Zetsu, they're almost beat, help me beat them. And the dude literally shoves his hand through him and fuses with him, which then brings out the original founder of Chakra, which is like stamina or energy that the ninjas have in that world to use their abilities, right? And she's the mother of it, basically. She comes out, and it turns out Black Zetsu was there, following him the whole time, to literally, yeah, right, to trap him. And I feel like Gin is there for Eisen, to literally use Eisen, and when Eisen's almost beat, he's gonna turn on him.
Looks like you've
So
been
who's,
busy too, Captain
we'll have to
Eisen.
wait and see. But I feel like that's what's gonna
How many
happen.
people do you think that you've killed now?
I didn't count. They're inconsequential. Come, Gin. I can sense that Ichigo Kurasaki's friends are now nearby.
Wow.
After we confront and kill them, we'll hang their bodies somewhere conspicuous outside of the town. And we'll begin the creation of the Oaken.
Sounds good to me. All right, well, if that's the case, I'll take care of those kids.
Gin.
I knew it. I knew it. I freaking knew it. I called it.
The only way there is to escape from underneath the power of Kyoka Suigetsu is to touch the blade before complete hypnosis has even been
Yep, literally.
activated.
I knew it. He hardly fights.
It took
And
decades
when-
of work on my part to
When
finally
people
get
question
that
him why he's not
information
fighting, he's
out
like,
of
I'm
you.
waiting for the opportunity. He's just,
There's
He's
not a
always
single
making
person
excuses,
in the
I knew it.
13 Court Guard squads who knows that fact. Yet they were all thoroughly convinced that they'd be able to kill you. Although, it was interesting to watch them try. But in actuality, I'm the only one who can kill you, Captain Eisen.
I knew. I always kept you close by my side, ever aware of the plan you had in mind, because I was curious to see exactly how you'd go about trying to take my life. I'm disappointed. I hope you
How
don't
far
think
are you?
that you can kill me this easily.
I'm on the last arc. I think I'm 80. Before I started this mission, I'm 81%. So after this, we'll probably be like 85. We're basically done. There's more like actual booklets of cutscene compared to actual fights. So we're pretty much done.
I'm sorry.
Give it about like
the thing is,
3 or 4 more missions, we're done. Ultimately, Madara and Aizen were deeply human. They made the mistake of keeping that one person around.
But
a lot to be fully alone. Yeah, well, hey man. Reap what you sow, and they definitely trapped themselves with that. I mean, look, but not be fully alone. You got so far without me. Yeah, I did. And I would have finished it yesterday if my internet hadn't been stupid. But we're finishing it today. It's okay.
It's nestled within your heart right now.
But now I want to know who really is
If
Gene.
you've got something to say,
Like, because he was with the Soul Society before Aizen, right? Correct me if I'm wrong. Wasn't he in the Soul Society before Aizen? And then just, what, Aizen came in and he found it that Aizen could help him with whatever plan he had?
to die with a hole in your chest. That should make you happy.
I don't know. Like I said, I never finished the original anime, so I don't really know how it ends. This is insane, though, because I already knew this was going to happen, kind of. So what, is he going to fuse with it, or... Gin is younger than Aizen. I figured Aizen was a seated officer when Gin was a child. Oh, I see.
I've won, Gin. It's true that the Hogyoku you took away may no longer be inside me right now. But it belongs to me.
What is this?
Evolution requires fear. It's initiated.
Bro thinks he's fused with the 10-tail. For real. It's crazy, right?
Thank you, Gin.
10 tails fused with me.
Thanks to you, I've finally become a being that transcends both Soul Reapers and Hollows. Wait, what? He looks like Medusa? For real.
I failed.
Why do you care about him? He just betrayed Aizen to use the power for himself. Like...
I'm so glad. At least I got to tell you I was sorry.
Alrighty, so, there's a locked... it's green. I don't know what that is. I don't know if it's a fight or another cutscene thing. We're at 87 now, so... We're getting there. We gotta fight one here. Sorry, guys, hold on. I'm receiving a text that's important, so I want to see... one of my roommates needs... Okay. Okay. I'm gonna play it. If the fight starts before I'm done with the green, it's story. Yeah. I'm gonna try. It won't let me do it until I beat. I'm assuming this last one. I need to do something for my roommate real quick. It shouldn't take too long, so I'll just play it, and so you guys can watch the cutscene. Hopefully, the fight does not start till I come back.
Ichigo, stop!
What? I thought we were in a hurry.
Something's not right. I can't sense Cleaner's presence.
You mean the thing that's like spiritual pressure on rails?
Yeah. Ordinarily, it's something a Soul Reaper just has to avoid. But judging from the traces of spiritual pressure, Aizen must have done something to it. We can use this. The Dangai, as its name suggests, is cut off from the world of the living and from the Soul Society, even from time and space. The reason Cleaner exists is to prevent anyone who enters from staying here for too long. But now it's nowhere to be found. I could teach it to you here.
Teach? Teach me what?
The final Getsuga Tensho.
The final Getsuga Tensho?
That's right.
What do you mean you can teach me here? What are you saying?
The Dangai is a disconnected space, surrounded by a torrent of layers and layers of time. To put a number to it, it's 2,000 times denser. For every year out there, 2,000 years elapse in here. If Cleaner chased you, you'd be thrown off your original time axis. That's why there was a discrepancy of a few days the first time you entered the Soul Society after being chased by Cleaner. But Cleaner isn't here right now. If you trained in here for 2,000 hours, only an hour would pass in the outside world. That leaves the restrictive current, but there's a way to stop it. I'll hold the restrictive current until I run out of spiritual pressure. I'm pretty sure that I can do it for about 2,000 hours. That's a little less than 3 months in total. So you have that long to get it out of him.
Get it out of him?
That's right. Make him tell you. You need to pressure Zangetsu and find out from him what the final Getsuga Tensho is. Go, Ichigo!
Relax.
Who are you? I don't understand this. Only Zangetsu should be here.
Is that any way to speak to the person who taught you to breathe?
Tensa Zangetsu.
I don't blame you at all for not recognizing me. After all, this is your first time here in a state of Bankai, so it's understandable.
Zangetsu! Are you Zangetsu?
No. So tell me, what's the name of your Bankai? My name is Tensa Zangetsu.
Hold on, Zangetsu! Listen, I didn't come here to fight. I just want to ask you something. It's about the final Getsuga Tensho.
Absolutely not. I will teach you no such thing.
You won't? But I need you to teach me. It's really important. I need to know it so that I can save Karakura Town!
I don't care. I don't care what happens to things you want to protect. It doesn't matter to me.
What do you mean by that? I thought that you'd agree to help me. Tell me something. Why did you help me up to now? Answer me, Zangetsu!
I told you exactly what I meant.
What?
Look at this world! This towering world of yours that was filled to the heavens with hope has been reduced to your tiny town. The rain that poured down on this world may have stopped, but now it's been sunk to the bottom of the ocean. All of it happened because you lost hope and stopped moving forward. Ichigo, I will not allow you to stay like that. I will grab the very roots of your despair, and I will pull them out entirely.
Hey, it's been quite a while. Huh, Ichigo? Oh, come on. What's with that look on your face? What's the matter? Don't you recognize me?
What's with that weird mask?
You were able to defeat Ulquiorra Schiffer while you were in this form. But still there was trepidation. What you feared was this form.
This form?
You feared taking on this form that occurs when your mind is suppressed by your own destructive impulses. As a result, you've become incapable of properly holofying.
So what then? What do you want me to do about it? Am I just supposed to clobber him or something?
No, it's not him. He isn't the one that you're going to be fighting.
We are one in the same.
Ordinarily, the two of us together actually make one. You see, the both of us are your power.
You ready, Ichigo?
Alright guys, I'm back. Holy crap, that was a workout. I had to lift some heavy stuff, it was pretty heavy. Okay, so, the fact that his blade, what was his name, was his Zangetsu? He just came out of... I don't understand, you missed something. No, I was listening on YouTube on my phone, so I heard all of it. But... let me see the other side. Bro pulled the angel wings. It ain't even Sunday. Get the green. It's story. We should come first as the fight is the last fight. It wouldn't let me do the green because it's locked. Uh-oh. Albino Ichigo is so raw. You mean white Ichigo? What does that mean? Nah, I was listening to the story on my phone. So I was still able to get it. I just wasn't able to watch. What the hell? Damn, he was ruthless. Bro actually came in swinging instead of being slow to see what I did. I was not expecting that. Hold on. Well, I'm trying to guard. He won't let me guard. Are you done? I was expecting him to do 3. Getting folded by your inner demon. Right? That's a whole nother meaning to most people. Crazy. He brutal. Yes, but he's nothing. He is nothing. I'm still gonna beat him regardless. Might be a little tough, but the fact that he got me down so quickly, but I was able to make a kind of comeback and get him really low before he got me says a lot. I need to build up my 2 bars so I can really destroy his butt. That's okay, go ahead, bro. Do what you gotta do. I will do what I gotta do. I got this. I'm gonna lose to my own self. You know how embarrassing that would be? Come on. Okay, I was not expecting that. Got him. I think I need to do one more time. Do I have an awakening that I could do? I'm gonna try. If I have it, I'm gonna try. If I don't, okay. Getting your complexity busted by another man is crazy, right? I saw that coming. It's okay. I don't think that's gonna kill me, is it?
Ichigo, all I wanted was
Oh, it didn't. I don't care what you want, bro. Get up on my face. He's like, Ichigo, all I want. I don't care. I don't care. You're not the main character. I am. Okay. I was not expecting that to be blocked. Get your ass down, bro. Get down. That's why I'm the real Ichigo, bro. Nah, ignoring your inner bro isn't cool. Look, if your bro has good intentions... Oh my god, how did he survive? Wait a minute. If he has good intentions, then sure, I'll listen. If he does not, I'm not listening to his butt. I'm gonna try to do the ability, because I'm not gonna get a second bar again. I'm risking it. Oh, I failed! No! Oh my god, he's actually playing smart. I don't believe it. Let me guard! I was trying to guard! He's straight! Okay. That's okay. You know what it is? I'm gonna blame myself. It's kind of my fault because I thought he was dead and he didn't die. I wasn't expecting that. He won't get me again. This would be dead by Kenpachi's hand without these intervals. Yeah, for real. No, I thought he was dead, so I wasn't expecting him to survive. That's why he got those hits in on me, or else that wouldn't have happened. Wait, hold on. What does it say? Do something Zangetsu without having Kenpachi destroyed? Land a Kikon move with Zangetsu. Okay. Do the inner demons would win? It do be like that when we all relapse. Unfortunately, yes. I hate it, but yes, unfortunately, that's really how it be. Can I get 2 bars without losing health? This guy's getting on my nerves. Got him. Yeah, I mean, look, we're doing good. We're doing good. Oh, was that supposed to happen? That white and blue gets too good looking hella clean.
So you're still on
a
your
little
feet,
bit.
Ichigo.
I like the red. It signifies demon or hollow. I like the red.
What the final Getsuga Tensho was.
As I already said, I don't intend to tell you.
Okay, well then I guess you just gonna die, bro. Wait, really? You're not gonna give me a second to recover?
He could have just done it right from the very beginning.
I think he's gonna get me right there. That's okay.
He's so much stronger than I am.
Not really.
He really had no intention of
He's literally you. So if he can beat you, then you can beat him.
He could have easily done that much. So why? Why do I only sense...
I got him. I'm not worried. I got him. He's about to be destroyed. In a way, he's him, yes. In a way, he is him. Kill him. I'm working on it. He's kind of fast. He's low-key kind of trying to outsmart me in the worst way possible, but he's trying. Accept Zangetsu's blade. How do I do that? By beating him? Do I have to let him hit me? No, I'm not doing that. I got it. Wrong move. I was not trying to do that. Hold on. Going in. He's dead. Please tell me this kills him. If it doesn't, I'd be hella disappointed if my inner self wasn't strong enough to beat Prime LeBron. Wait a minute! How did he survive? This is not fair! This is not fair! Every one of my supers... Oh, I'm guessing I'm supposed to be a hit. Every one of my supers is doing 2 health damage, where when he has 2 left, I get 1 hit, like 1 bar. So I guess I was supposed to get hit by that, because it said accept his blade. What is that going to do? Losing is the point. Well, I didn't know. I didn't know, I just...
Well done realizing it. The final Getsuga Tensho is something that can only be achieved one way. And that's by accepting my blade.
So I have to die?
There's no
I'm
pain.
kidding.
None.
I think that's the point.
Of course not. Tensa Zangetsu is you.
Yeah, it can't hurt him. The blade can't hurt him.
Is that if you choose to accept it, there shouldn't be any sensation of pain at all when it pierces you.
That makes sense.
Why are you crying?
Because he's grown so much?
Earlier, before we fought, I told you what you want to protect is different from what I do.
Yeah.
You see, what I wanted to protect.
This fight is fun. Players who don't know Bleach fight with their lives trying to win when they're supposed to lose. I know Bleach. I didn't make it this far in the anime. The farthest I made it was when the father came in. I'm remembering now. It was a fight with Aizen when the father came in. I didn't watch the fight though. I stopped watching the anime. I stopped collecting the manga. I moved on to other animes.
If you use this,
I was gonna come back,
you will.
but so many years passed, I just completely forgot about Bleach. And I never came back, unfortunately. But I'm back now, so this is all new to me. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know any of this, because it's all new. But I'm gonna rewatch Bleach to the very end. Now, so I'm not gonna miss out on anything. I'll know the full story once I rewatch the whole thing.
Keen.
Is he gonna die? Maybe I was wrong. Dude, why does bro look... Look at that pressure coming from the ground, bro. I remember this look for Ichigo and Aizen.
Thank you.
I remember seeing the promo, but I never saw this fight.
Good. Everybody seems to be alright.
Oh yeah, you're fucked, Aizen. Ichigo finna kill you, bruh.
Are you really him? Are you truly Ichigo Kurosaki?
Why does this pressure and everything feel so different?
If you really are Ichigo Kurosaki, I'm disappointed. I don't feel any spiritual pressure from you at all.
Is that the good thing?
Even if
Isn't that a good thing?
Your spiritual pressure, it's inconceivable that I wouldn't feel it. What that tells me is that you failed to evolve. You failed to take advantage of the final.
I thought it's a good thing when you can't sense their spiritual pressure. That just means they're really freaking strong. Say the funny thing that is inside the area due to the flow, the time flowing differently. Ichigo actually spent 3 months fighting his inner demons before finally understanding he was meant to give up and let him stab him. Okay, so I have a question when it comes to that.
Leave this in your hands.
Was that 3 months in his head, but in reality, in the real time, it was like 3 minutes?
How disappointing, Ichigo
Because
Kurosaki.
then that wouldn't really make sense for the story. Every one of his friends would have been
Let's
dead.
go somewhere else. I don't want to fight.
I know,
here.
like, they like
It's
to
not
do
the
that with
place for
animes.
this.
They like to mess with time where it's like,
That's a
I spent
pointless
3 days, and I'm like, bro, it was like
Those
3
are the
hours or
words of
3
someone who
minutes.
possesses
So that's
power
why I
enough
asked.
to stand face to face with me and fight against me.
I don't know, he doesn't look that much cooler than his previous design. The fact that he's got wings and whatever those shield guards are, he kind of looks cheesy, man. I can't take him seriously. Yeah, shut him up. 3 months in the Gargantua, almost an hour in real life. Okay, yeah, that's what I was expecting. Because if it really actually took 3 months in real life, bro, all his friends would have been dead. So I figured it was like 3 months in that time, but in reality it wasn't so long. Okay, cool.
He overpowered me?
I mean,
Let's do this,
it's main
Aizen.
character syndrome.
Come on, it'll be over real quick.
Bro said, "You're nothing. This will be over real quick." Okay, Ichigo. Show me what real quick looks like. I want to see this man get thrown into the ground again. Real moment. Reduce Aizen's Reshi to 0% with Spiritual Pressure move 2. Power to protect everyone. Let's try it. And then we obviously have to hit the Kikon move in 1 minute and 15 seconds for all the gears. It was 3 months for Ichigo. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. For him, because he was in that world, it was 3 months for him. But for everyone else, it wasn't 3 months. That's why his hair grew and he lost his shoes. He lost his shoes? I didn't see that, but I did see his long hair. I didn't see the shoes lost. Bro lost his shoes! That's crazy. Okay, he also looks like he gained a little bit more muscles. Maybe I'm wrong on that. Ooh, yeah, the blue Getsuga. Love it. Ooh. Oh my god, this man's potential for combos. Why does this man have 12 health bars compared to freaking Aizen's 9? Oh, you are fucked, Aizen. I'm sorry. Hey, it was nice knowing you. It was nice knowing you. Now I'm gonna be the real bad guy. Fighting for 3 months without sleep or food will run your shoes and build muscle. I figure the muscle part makes sense. The shoes, yeah. I mean, they didn't have the courtesy of even giving this man some new kicks, bro. Like, I like this version of Ichigo more. He's more like calm and just badass.
You're scared because something that you can't.
He's also talking like in a whisper calmness. Let me tell you something, guys. Right? When someone can talk to you in the most calmest yet menacing way, you should be scared. that's the fact that Aizen's like, you're not doing nothing to me. You should be scared, Aizen. He's talking so calm, and he's not distracted. Also, I just realized his blade turned completely black. Holy crap. Don't waste time taking Aizen's health. Just hit the Kikon move. 2 more times will leave me? Really? How do I do that? He's gonna hit me. So, bro will lose like 4.5 bars each Kikon move? Because I'm trying to do the real moment.
Deny, paralyze, flicker, and disturb sleep. Crawling princess of iron, constantly disintegrating.
What the hell? Is he building a wall?
Unite, repel, come back down to earth, and know your own powerlessness. Hado number 90, Kurohitsugi.
No, he built like a cube. Bro, that was a 50-hit combo. It did 4 bars of damage. This is him to go. He doesn't take health, he automatically wins. If he has 3 special times. So like the one I just hit, I need to hit it 2 more times. Like I need to hit a move like that 3 more times. Or 2 more times. Yes, 2 more. Okay, cool. So then I'll just do 1 right here. What the? Oh, okay, that didn't work. Well, I have to break his health now, or else he's gonna try to get mine.
Let's not waste any more time.
Oh, the blade has like a.
So sick of your crap.
What is that? It has a different hilt. I like that. What is that purple glowing thing that says 30 seconds right there? Or 30? 1 more? Okay, cool. Let's. Can we land this? No, I'm gonna charge up for the second one. Cause that first one, I don't know what that, it looks like a grab, I just don't know how to land it. Do I need to be closer to him to land it?
This means nothing.
I like how he's getting whapped and he's like, this means nothing. Notice all Aizen's Kompaku flashing? Yes, what does that mean?
Feels strange, doesn't it? You asked me earlier for the reason why I backed away from you. And now here you are, backing away from me.
Yeah, it's crazy, isn't it?
Is it my turn to ask this time? Why don't you tell me? Why did you back away from me?
He's scared, bro. He's scared for once. Means next.
See.
special is a one-shot. Ooh, okay.
Are you exultant now because
glad I didn't get hit by that.
My Kido? Are you exultant now because you managed to wound me? Don't be too full of yourself, human!
I think it's safe to say that Ichigo isn't a human anymore. Like, he probably has humanness in him, but I feel like he's not a full human anymore, so... You're kind of dumb for calling him a human, Aizen, but sure. Alright, says, to be continued. Let's see... Oh, another fight. Black Moon at daybreak. Okay, I think there's like maybe 2 or 3 left. Which is cool. Man, why is man's feet so tiny? Look at his feet.
So you cannot.
Oh my god.
It seems.
Well, to be fair, he was born a human. Of course he was. Just... wait. He was born a human. Just the Jesus type of human would benefit from the heavens type. Oh yeah, okay, yeah, figured. What the hell did he transform into? Like a full hollow demon thing?
Ah, I see. So that's all it did to you.
They didn't do crap to him. Bro looks like one of those Beetlejuice characters that got his face all messed up. Why does he look like that? It's kind of nasty. Looks like his face just melted.
You're no longer in any way worth taking in.
Yeah, notice the remains of Aizen's face skin on the side. Yeah, I saw it. It looks nasty. It looks like his face melted. It's kind of gross, but kind of cool at the same time, I guess. Bro, his wings have eyeballs and little mouths on the side now. Interesting. This is like the most disturbing design to traumatize somebody.
Is this really all that you got?
He's not even phased. It's crazy. Ichigo is officially a G, bro.
Honestly, I'm just so sick of your crap.
I feel like that was every fan. We're just sick of his crap. We're gonna go right into the fight. Yes, we are. Okay, so defeat Suzuku Aizen. Reduce Aizen's Reshi to 0% and activate Keycom move Mugetsu? Is it Mugetsu or Mugetsu? I think it's Mugetsu. Hit with a Keycom move in 45 seconds. That's less than a minute. I'm pretty sure we can do that. Let's see.
Let's not waste any more time, Aizen. Honestly, I'm just so sick of your crap.
Aizen at peak power, but it's his lowest mentality. He got rattled that a filthy human was showing him up. His psychological decline affecting the heel Goku in his appearance. That makes sense. You know, that reminds me of another character from another anime, so that makes perfect sense. Kind of hilarious that every villain usually gets completely wally-wopped, and then they just end up losing their mind because they're like, how can a human do this to me? How can you do this to me? You know?
Because something that you can't understand is taking place right before your eyes.
This man's boy. Bro has 20 health bars. Are you kidding me? Can I land this? No, I cannot. Note to self: never try to land that first pressure move. I don't know how to land it. I don't know how to land that pressure move. I'm not gonna try to land it again. 6 bars. I'm gonna die. This man is doing a lot. Later you'll see in the cutscene that Aizen's psyche is taking a huge toll in the fight. As Ichigo's words ring.
That's pretty weak.
Right now, hint. Yeah. Not figured. He literally looks like full hollow anymore. Like, you still see, obviously, parts of him. of Aizen, but it's not enough. Like, he's not... I feel like he's getting rid of his human part slowly. For whatever reason, no idea. Aizen was ironically strong when he was weaker, but calm. Yeah, I figured. Hit him, please. Thank you.
Let's not waste any more time. Honestly, I'm just so sick of your crap.
Let's get him. Why is it not doing any health damage? Oh, I have to reduce it to 0 twice? How do I do that? Two more of these? Okay, cool. Got him. Is that it? He should die right there, right?
I'll show you. This is the final Getsuga Tensho.
Oh yeah, he said something different this time.
The final Getsuga Tensho is for me to become Getsuga itself.
GG, yeah, he's gone. Spirit arrow. No, I'm kidding. The Shadow Blade. Love it. Why did he take so long to fall? He hovered for a second. Yeah, that was good. That was good. That was a nice fight. I like that.
If you use this technique, word of warning, you're going to lose all of your Soul Reaper powers. Goodbye.
Oh, are you serious? 20 Kampaku busted in one shot for real. I mean, Ichigo's a beast, bro. So he's gonna lose all his substitute Soul Reaper powers? Please, no. Oh, man. I'm scared. Want to see more Ichigo.
You're still regenerating?
Wow. Well, don't let him regenerate.
My Soul Reaper powers, they're disappearing now.
Oh, no. Are you freaking kidding me? Ichigo is Jesus. His sacrifices to save us. I get it, but he didn't even sacrifice it. Aizen is still healing.
Know just what that means. The Hogyoku has determined that I no longer have any need for a Zanpakuto.
Are you freaking kidding me?
I'm like you.
I heard that, Aizen. He said Zanpakuto. Zanpakuto, bro?
No, I will be able to reach heights far loftier than you now, considering that you've lost all of your powers.
Oh.
It's over, Ichigo Kurosaki.
It can't be. What happened?
What is this? Kido? But when did you...
It appears that it's finally activating.
Urahara, this man is a genius, bro.
Yes. I actually fired that Kido into you earlier, contained within a separate Kido. Before your metamorphosis was complete, I took advantage of the moment to strike when you were at your most vulnerable.
So that was when...
You got played.
It's a seal.
You got played, Aizen.
If you were able to successfully fuse with the Hogyoku, I knew that it would be practically impossible to kill you at that point. So I developed this new Kido, in hopes that I could use it as a way to seal you up.
I see. Well, I'm sorry to have to tell you this, but look, I'm evolving now. I'm about to progress still further. You can't seal me away with something like that. It simply can't be done with a Kido of this level.
I doubt that, but okay. Oh!
What? What is this? The power that I had
L,
acquired
bro, just
is
L.
now disappearing.
That's the will of the Hogyoku.
Aizen the fallen
The seal
angel,
that
he
I
was a
fired into
captain in
you
Soul
is
Society,
finally
now look
taking
at him, a
effect now.
disgusting snake
And the
closer to
reason
a
for
hollow than
that is
anything.
because your
Exactly,
power
he
has
gave
weakened.
up his own humanity,
What the
basically, for
Hogyoku is
this.
saying
And it
is that
wasn't even worth
doesn't
it.
recognize you as its master.
Just was not worth it, man.
No, that can't be. That's not possible. That's not... No! That's not possible!
It's happening right now, bro.
I utterly despise you. With a mind as brilliant as yours, why do you accept the status quo? Why? How can you just keep on obeying that thing?
That thing? Do you mean Soul King? Oh, I see. So you saw it. Without the Soul King, there is a united
Lucifer
force.
over here getting
The Soul
crucified for his
Society would
sins, for
become
real.
divided. It's part of what bonds us together. Without such a bond connecting us, we crumble easily. That's merely the way that the world operates. That's all.
That's the
Wait, is he
logic
getting
of a
sealed
loser.
up like in a chrysalis?
The question that a winner asks isn't how the world is, but instead a winner asks how the world should be, how they want it to be.
Oh my god. Did he get sealed up like a chrysalis? Like, it looked like he was getting crystallized. What? Alright, looks like the last one was just like a story cutscene. Holy crap, what just happened?
The repairs are complete.
He got crucified, yeah. Dang. Hell, I guess.
All of the living personnel within the Tenkai perimeter are secure.
All right, initiate Tenkai Ketchu.
Captain, we still have people inside the town. World of the living.
It's okay. Aizen's dead. Y'all are good.
Is dangerous.
All right, fine. I tell you what, I'll let you have 10 seconds. Although I have to say, sometimes my generosity sickens me.
Come on!
Why are they clapping for him?
All right. I think that should do for now. Kido are
Look, I just need to know if Momo
anyway,
is still
I've
alive,
healed her physical
please.
structure. The rest is up to her. If she retains her will to live, then she'll eventually regain consciousness. When it comes to being able to tell whether she'll give up or not, that's something I'd imagine that you people would know better than I would.
Thank you, Unohana.
I don't understand. Why are you thanking me? It's not necessary to give me any thanks just for saving the lives of my friends.
We're not friends, idiot. That's probably what Hiyori would say. Thank you very much, Unohana.
Welcome back, Captain Zaraki. Welcome back, Captain Kuchiki.
Momo, poor girl, got stabbed by the man she loved. Yeah.
Welcome back, Lieutenant
Then by her
Kusachi.
best friend, Hitsugaya. Well, it was an accident, but yes, that's exactly what happened, because they didn't know it was him. I mean, they didn't know it was Momo, they thought it was Aizen, which is unfortunate, but yeah.
How was the battle?
Right. It was a total and complete bore.
You're lying.
What's your deal? Why'd you follow me? Stupid, annoying dog.
Leave that dog alone.
Ichigo.
Urahara, where is everyone?
They've been sent back. And don't
Imagine the
worry,
mental toll
they're all
being ran through with a sword by both
I see.
men you
Good.
trust the most.
Aizen's
Yeah.
cross-seal unit has been taken to the
Well,
Serite.
I mean,
The
it
Central
happens, I
46
guess. I mean, it
is going to
shouldn't,
make a
but
decision
I'm sure it
about what
does.
his fate will
That's
be
horrible.
in just a little while.
Yeah,
I
because she
see.
was literally like, Toshiro, why? And
What's
he was
going
just like,
on with you?
he didn't
Why
know
do you
what to
look like
say.
that?
I
I
don't
mean,
know.
it's because, like, he
I'm
didn't
not really
know it
sure
was her. He
myself.
didn't want to, but yeah.
Everybody's lives, the entire world, they were all saved because you risked your life in order to defeat Aizen.
Justice for
I
Momo,
know.
for real.
What I'm saying is that you did the right thing. So
I
there's
feel like this
really
would have
no
ended,
reason whatsoever
if
for you
this
to be
is how
sad.
the series ended,
Hey,
I feel like it would have been like a
Urahara,
bittersweet moment.
Did the Hogyoku
Instead, we're like, this is
really
not where it
reject
ends, though.
Aizen?
Like,
I mean, is that all there is to it? My dad told me some things. He said that the Hogyoku could read the hearts of those around it and make their wishes come true. If so, maybe losing his powers was actually what Aizen wanted to have happen. It's funny. I was finally able to feel his sword when we were doing battle, after I gained enough power to allow me to fight against him as an equal. All that I felt from his sword was loneliness.
dang.
I was wondering if he was born with exceptional powers. Maybe he was looking for somebody that was on the same level as him. Someone who had the ability to see things from his perspective. And I thought that, maybe from the moment when he gave up and stopped trying to look for that person, he began wishing that he wasn't so exceptional after all, and that he could just be another Soul Reaper.
Ichigo?
Orihime, Uryu, Rukia, Chad, Renji. What the heck, guys?
The whole
Should you
gang
be
is here.
walking around?
You're one to talk, you know.
Yeah, we're good.
What about you? You're looking...
Oh, wow, it really is you, Ichigo. Your hair's gotten so long that I wasn't entirely sure if it was you or not. Thank goodness. Oh, thank goodness.
This is sad. This is gonna make me cry.
Orihime. Then I guess that I look pretty scruffy.
Ichigo! Ichigo!
Oh, he just straight passed out, man. Oh yeah, with all his wounds, he is in pain. Yeah, he's got to be in pain with all those injuries and wounds. Bittersweet, deep down, he wanted to be one of us. Ended up shedding all humanity, turning into a monster. Yeah. I don't know why.
So, you people are the ones
There's
who'll be
Aizen.
handing judgment down on me, eh? Rather comical, wouldn't you say?
So you finally finished it. Yes, yes I did.
Traitor!
I was gonna do it last night,
Trust your luck
but
just
my
because
internet
you're
was
immortal.
not working with me. It did not like
Uncover
me.
his eyes and mouth. Extend his sentence to 20,000 years.
Wait, so he's not dead? I'm so confused. Is he not dead?
Ichigo!
Never can. Yeah. Kangaroo Court, buy his judge, free my man.
What?
Yeah.
I'm home?
Yes, you were asleep for a really long time. About a month or so.
A month?
Do not watch her said
right.
ceiling.
My powers.
Well, yeah. They're sealing, but
Ichigo,
does this mean he
your
has
father told me
a chance
everything.
of getting out from
what
that?
he said, I understand that you've lost your Soul Reaper powers.
From all those injuries and
Then
stuff,
you
he was
know.
asleep for a whole month.
Looks like I did. Well, I guess that I'd better go and resign as a substitute Soul Reaper now.
The first stage of loss brings feelings of intense pain.
Even O.J.
the
Simpson
loss
had a
of
better lawyer than
consciousness,
Aizen.
And the
Yeah.
time lapse that the body
Crazy.
experienced while inside of the Dangai flows backwards. You see how short your hair is now? The thing is, we didn't actually cut it.
Yup, after
At
20,000
this
years.
point,
That's crazy.
Your Soul Reaper powers are gone, In the second stage, your remaining spiritual pressure stabilizes, and you wake up. Shortly after that,
they just said Aizen is sentenced to 20,000 years, so he can get out after 20,000 years.
I see.
Yeah.
I thought so.
Yeah.
You're not shocked?
No.
I kind of had a feeling that that's the way it was going to be. Can I go outside?
Well, about that. Don't spoil anything. I'm going to rewatch the show. Don't spoil anything. I want to be surprised. Even though I already kind of have a feeling. I don't really think it's fine. I think it'll be fine. I'm sure, because they will be long dead and stuff. But here's the thing, right? That leads into what could be like a part 2 to the Bleach series, where someone else, maybe their kids or something, takes over. Or maybe friends of their descendants take over to fight him. I don't know.
Yeah,
maybe.
I guess it is.
What? Come on now. You don't have to look so sad. Even if you aren't able to see me, I'm still going to be able to see you.
What good is that? That doesn't cheer me up at all. Besides, I'm not looking sad either.
Yeah, you are. Aww. 20,000 years later, his descendants won't even share a drop of blood with Ichigo. You know what? That's kind of fair.
I will.
But he'll still be wreaking havoc. Or maybe he'll become good. Who knows?
Goodbye, Rukia.
Alright, I'm not dumb, though. You ain't fooling me with this sad ending, okay? This is not where the anime ends. Ichigo is still the main character. I'm pretty sure somehow this man gets his powers back, to some extent. I'm not dumb. I've seen enough anime. This is not how it ends. There's some stuff that they're not explaining. You think he will become good after 20,000? I mean, you said it yourself. I'm skipping this so I don't get copyright. You said it yourself. Deep down, he wanted to be a Soul Reaper and be good and stuff. He just, you know, all that stuff, right? So, and I'm gonna skip this so I don't get copyright as well, the music. But yeah, you said it yourself. Deep down, he wanted to be good. It's just, I guess he wanted power more. Now that he's been beat and he has 20,000 years sealed away, I think that's enough for him to dwell on it. Sure, he might still want revenge, but maybe he'll change. Who knows? You know, maybe I'm wrong, but I like to speculate on these things, at least until I watch the whole thing. I know Momo is gonna be sending letters to Aizen like girls in real life, simping for inmate. I hope not. Wait, so she survives? She survives then, right? Well, on to the next arc. Oh, wait. It ain't out. Let's hope it comes out in DLC. You know what? I'm hoping so. Regardless, I'm still gonna rewatch the whole anime, because I don't remember the specific episode I stopped. I just remember the fight and what was going on. So regardless, I'm still gonna rewatch the whole thing. Hey, hello, Grand Soren. What's up? So yeah, I'm still gonna rewatch it regardless. But it would be cool to have the full story. I don't know about the full story. I feel like that would be a lot of DLC. But at least the full story up until 1,000 Year Blood War arc. Just avoid filler. Normally I would, but there are some animes that have good filler to me. So if I'm enjoying the filler, why not? But if I don't like the filler, I will definitely skip it. I do that for animes, because there's a lot of animes that are long that have a lot of filler. But if the filler is fun, I mean, I might as well watch it. I don't really care. But if it's bad, I'm not gonna watch it. But I'm gonna rewatch it, and we'll see if they release. I know they're releasing DLC, but I don't know about story, so we'll see if they release the rest of the story. I have work. See you later. Good luck at work. I hope they release more story for DLC. I was never thinking of that, but that would be cool. If not, then we just see what characters they add or different transformations or stuff. But yeah, that's what we're gonna drop it for here today. For this, you should watch the next arc, the Lost Agent arc. It's short and comes before 1,000 Year. Okay. I don't remember anything. For the anime past the Aizen fight, not the last one, the very first one where the father comes in. So I'm actually gonna rewatch it. Then we'll go to those arcs and stuff. Because I want to re-experience it from the very first episode in anime, not like in a game, you know. So, but we'll see how that works out. And again, hopefully they add more story content. But we're gonna stop it there for now. I don't know if we're gonna come back with more parts for this game. Maybe we'll try a couple online matches, see how we do. Maybe, because we still got the secret story stuff, which from what I heard is actual like story stuff for these characters that is, I guess, not too important to the main story overall, but also important, as well as there's some game specific stuff they made story wise just for those characters for this game. So like little fun stuff that they put in, right? So who knows? We might not. For right now, we are gonna stop it though. We're not gonna do any more Bleach content for now. If it slows down, we might come back with online. If they add DLC, we'll definitely come back if it's story. But for right now, that's where we're gonna stop it. Stay tuned in a couple hours for the Berserker content. I'm ready to get completely destroyed in that. Not really, that's me being sarcastic, but now that this is done, there's just going to be Berserker content until next week, and then we will do Berserker and Days Gone Remastered. Just a quick update for anyone wondering for content-wise, we don't have too much left for this month. It's just the Days Gone Remastered, and obviously Berserker's already out, so we're doing that. May, once again, will be Doom Eternal at the beginning, Doom the Dark Ages, and at the end will be Lost Soulside. For anyone who is in the gaming scene, pre-orders for the Switch 2 were announced today. They will be coming out next Thursday, so I'm definitely locking in my pre-order for that. So expect content for that when it releases. Expect an unboxing. I'm super excited for that. So yeah, just expect all that good stuff coming soon. I'll see you in the next one. There is another unboxing coming later today on a pre-order that has been out since last week, but I'm only getting it today, so stay tuned for that as well. That one I'm really excited for. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. You know what to do. I will see you in the next one. Peace.